Hey everybody, Randy Adkins here, and since I was asked to continue doing Doctor Who reactions, here I am once again for episode 3 of series 8. It is called Robot of Sherwood. Here we go. Just really quickly before I get started, I did want to point out the shirt that I'm wearing today. It is another Doctor Who shirt. It is from shirt.woot.com. It's a weeping angel, but it also does something else. Let me see if I can get it to show up on the camera. I'll be right back. So, in the dark, it glows in the dark, and you can see the weeping angel face. When I saw the shirt on the site, I was actually out eating with my friend Tim and my friend John. I do have a video of John on my channel doing the Ice Bucket Challenge, but we were out at a restaurant eating, and I actually bought it right then and there on my phone because I basically decided I had to have it. Great decision. But here we go.
Take a punt.
Right.
Your choice. Wherever, whenever, anywhere in time and space.
Well, there is someone that I've always wanted to meet. But I know what you'll say.
Try me.
You'll say he's made up, that there is no such thing.
Go on.
It's Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
I love that story. I've always loved it, ever since I was little.
Robin Hood. The heroic outlaw who robs from the rich and gives to the poor.
Yeah.
He's made up. There's no such thing.
Ah, you see?
I knew it.
Old-fashioned heroes only exist in old-fashioned storybooks, Clara. And fracture 15 different levels of reality simultaneously. I think you've got a Polaroid somewhere.
Doctor! My choice.
What's with the
Robin
spoon?
Hood, show me.
Very well. No damsels in distress, no pretty castles, no such thing as Robin Hood.
Then what's that?
You called?
I'm actually playing the audio through speakers this time, since I'm leaving the audio in the inset anyway. It just makes it easier for me to sync up the sound that way, instead of timing it based on my reactions to things happening. The Robot of Sherwood.
Very nicely done with the box.
This is a target.
Whatever it is, you bony rascal, I'm afraid I must relieve you of it.
It's my property, that's what it is.
Robin Hood laughs in the face of all.
And do people ever punch you in the face when you do that? No, yes. Okay, I'm here then.
Do people ever punch you in the face?
But... What do you reckon, Doctor?
Well, shit.
I really like this doctor.
Not early morning. No. No morning, son.
I think he's gonna sonic his sword to fall
Well,
apart.
enjoy your sword and prove your words.
I have no sword. I don't need a sword. Because I am the Doctor. And this is my spoon. Honor!
That's why he had the spoon.
You're amazing.
Get some experience. Which is mine. Son of Azrak. And our friends here to boast in always. Ego.
Jake's wants no one.
Oh, you.
He had the most enormous ego. Oh, you don't want to do that. I still think it's probably a bad idea to piss off the doctor.
What are you doing?
This isn't a real sandal.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes, it is. This is Alan Dale. He's a master of the loot. All those diseases. If you were real, you'd be dead in 6 months.
I am real.
Aye. This
Is John Little, called Little John.
And the sheriff, because there is a sheriff, right?
Aye. It is indeed this jackal of the princes who seeks to oppress us forevermore.
or 6 months in your case. It's a shame to dwell on dirty hills. When there is such beauty. Right! That isn't even funny. That was bantering. I am totally against bantering.
How can you be so sure he is not the real thing?
Because he can't be. Come forward, Tinker, and claim your bride.
Oh. I knew it was the
What a
doctor.
surprise it is, mate. I'm the doctor. My skills as a bowman speak for themselves.
Is this going to be a trick arrow shot contest?
This is getting silly. Fascinating. Seize him!
Interesting.
He surrenders! What? Hey! You
Hey!
Flee, lads! Flee! Live to fight another day!
Fullness ex machina.
No! No!
Damn you! Damn you! I've been at the sheriff!
Splendid! In chains!
Curiouser and curiouser.
You would have been a little puff of smoke and ashes. Ah! You'd have been floating around in tiny little laughing bits in people's goblets.
Ah!
Oh, right, here we go. It's laughing time.
Well, you amuse me, grey old man.
God! He's laughing again. You can't keep me locked up with a laughing person.
I find
You can't get me locked up with a laughing person.
coming on. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
God, I cannot remain in this cell. Execute me
You
now.
want to execute the old
No,
fool.
no, no, hang on. Execute him.
Not their death. So execute away!
Execute him. I'd like to see if his head keeps laughing when you chop it out.
Oh, Robin Hood always laughs in the face of death.
Just rolling around the floor laughing. I would pay good money to see that. God! God! God!
I'll tell you one thing. I've lost a lot longer than this desiccated man crone.
Desiccated man crone.
Well, you know what?
What are you doing?
Don't be ridiculous!
Because Clara was telling them what to do. At this point, I have a friend who really dislikes Clara and is probably very much hoping that she's going to get executed. Which we know is not going to happen, but...
Tomorrow we must draw up plans to rescue her.
They're making circuits out of the gold. Giant circuits sounds kind of familiar.
Say what ails him.
Well, if you must know, he's having a nervous breakdown.
What?
He's
It's like
having
this,
a nervous
whenever he's in
breakdown.
any kind of danger, he just can't seem to cope. He gets so afraid. He goes into a kind of fit. I honestly believe that he may die of sheer fright like some tiny, shivering little mouse. Oh God, I think he soiled himself. Well, there's a bright side. Watch it. Clara didn't see that. But enough. forging. First the blacksmith's forge.
So as to remove our chains?
No. So I can knock up an ornamental plant stand. Of course it's so we can get rid of our chains. I don't want to be manacled to you all night. Where was the ship headed?
Oh, the Promised Land.
Like that unfaced man, but more sophisticated.
I'm willing to believe he's, at this point, I'm willing to believe he's not real, but I don't think he knows that he's not real.
Mine. Mine. Mine.
Engine capacity at 75%.
Is that a Pocahontas reference? That worked out a bit of it perfectly, but I'll give it to you.
You've saved us all.
Oh, he used the same move that the doctor used earlier.
Maximum power surge. Engines critical. Engines critical. Engines
Now, the resolution...
Give it a rest, Alan. You are her hero, I think.
I'm not a hero.
Well, neither am I. But if we both keep pretending to be, perhaps others will be heroes in our name. Perhaps we will both be stories. And may those stories never end. Goodbye, Doctor.
What about a screwdriver?
Admit it. You like him.
While leaving my present undone.
Robin? I found you at last.
Out they'll come slithering from underneath the bed.
What? Okay. Okay. I will get to the preview in just a second. But really quickly, conclusion for this episode. I mean, it was good. You know, I mean, it wasn't bad. It was, you know, I mean, there wasn't anything that really like reached out and grabbed me. I mean, I like the Robin Hood story, so I mean, it was nice to have that. You know, it was nice to have, you know, the Robin Hood mythos brought into the Doctor Who universe. A couple things though. What happened to the sonic screwdriver? And also, the resolution with the robots was just really cheesy and contrived, and I didn't really like it that much. What happened after that was good, but the actual resolution with the robots, not so much. But the preview for next week, as a friend of mine put it on Facebook, it looks like creepy, like Weeping Angel Vashta Narada creepy. And if you saw the comments on episode 2 reaction video that I did, someone mentioned that they were really looking forward to my reaction to episode 4. I can see why. Because honestly, it really does look kind of creepy. And I don't know, maybe I'll try to kind of watch it sort of in the dark and see how well that works. So yeah, I mean, this episode was pretty good. The actual resolution of the enemies of the week was really cheesy and contrived, and I didn't like it too much. Episode by itself, pretty good. The sort of resolution of the whole plot of the episode after the robots, you know, blew up, I really liked. But yeah, definitely looking forward to next week. So that is basically it for this week's reaction to Doctor Who Series 8, Episode 3, The Robot of Sherwood. If you like my videos, please do remember to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe down below so that you won't miss any of my videos. If you click over here, I will have a link to the other video that I put up this week, which was a reaction to the new episode of Sailor Moon Crystal, if you're interested in that. Over on the other side here, once it is up, I will put up the reaction to next week's episode, which won't be until next week, of course, but when it is up, there will be a link there. That is basically all I've got for you this week, so I will see you later, everybody.